Well, there I am, dead as a doornail. Not the most flattering angle, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. That sorry sack of flesh down there? Yeah, that used to be me. Last thing I remember from my so-called living days. Pretty, isn't it? Since that same day, I've been playing dress-up in other people's skins. No idea why. No idea who's pulling the strings. The gods, a divine source, ETs, or some bored cosmic prankster? Whoever it is, they've got one hell of a sense of humor. So here I am, hopping from body to body like some twisted version of musical chairs. Why? Who knows? But hey, it beats staying dead. Besides, someone's got to keep this circus called life running smoothly, right?
Wake up, Mike. Wake up. Come on, man. Answer me.
What? I'm falling? I blink rapidly, trying to clear my vision. As the world comes into focus, the terrifying reality hits me. I'm free falling from the sky. Well, this isn't exactly what I had in mind for my morning workout.
Mike! For the love of God, open your chute, man. Open your chute. Yeah, man. You seriously freaked me out. Thought I lost you when the pilot lost control.
Yeah, well, Mike here passed out and must have been praying for some divine intervention. But how did I know to roll onto my belly like that? Must be this body's reflexes kicking in. Good thing, too. I would have messed this up on my own. Looks like this guy's instincts are sharper than mine. Lucky him. So this is it? Mission accomplished? Body saved, right? Can I clock out now? Hello? Pretty pleased with a parachute on top. Just as I'm about to settle into the idea that this might be the end, I spot the endless ocean beneath me. No land in sight. The realization hits hard. My troubles are far from over. Great. As if falling from the sky wasn't enough, now I get to play Find the Shore in the middle of nowhere and add the possible drowning to the mix. Okay, Victor, think. You're about to hit the water, and you're still attached to this massive parachute. Not exactly the best flotation device. So, what's the plan, genius? I look down at the parachute cords, then at my clothes, as if they might magically offer some answers. Spoiler alert, they don't. Alright, gotta avoid being dragged down like an anchor. Maybe if I time the dive right, I can avoid a watery grave. You've got this, just like a high dive. But, you know, from a plane into an ocean with no lifeguards. Totally the same thing. Pants? Probably gotta go. These boots? Definitely a yes. Who needs shoes in the middle of the ocean anyway? Even if I could walk on water, I'd still ditch them. Now, if only I could remove this parachute without turning into a human pretzel. Why do these things have so many buckles? It's like they designed this to make sure you never escape, unless you're Houdini. Maybe I'll just strip down completely. Less to drag me under, right? Great. Now I'm planning to skinny dip with a parachute in the middle of the ocean. Just when you thought things couldn't get more ridiculous.
Mike, remember to ditch everything you can before you hit the water. And jettison the chute when you're about 10 feet up. Don't forget, man. But you know all this, right?
Huh. Funny thing is, I don't actually know all this, but this body seems to. No training, yet here I am, thinking like a pro skydiver. Must be Mike's muscle memory kicking in. Or maybe I'm just a fast learner. And seriously? What the heck does jettison the chute even mean? Okay, Victor, focus. You've got one shot at this. Hit the water clean, get out of this parachute, and try not to drown. Easy, right? Let's just hope the gods of skydiving and swimming are in a good mood today. I brace myself as the ocean rushes up to meet me. At the last second, I do exactly what Buddy told me. Detach the parachute about 10 feet above the water. As I hit the surface, the cold shock punches me hard, but instincts take over. I tear off the harness, feeling the weight of the parachute tugging away, sinking into the depths below. I burst to the surface, gasping for air, my heart pounding like a drum. The ocean is a chaotic mess, waves tossing me around like a rag doll, and I can't see the horizon anywhere. I shout into the emptiness, my voice barely rising above the roar of the sea. I shout into the void, desperation creeping into my voice. Buddy, Buddy, where are you? But there's nothing. No response, just the relentless roar of the sea. The water's so choppy I can barely see a few feet in any direction. I spin around searching, hoping for any sign of him. But the ocean gives me nothing. A wave of dread starts to creep in, but I push it down. I've got to stay focused. The realization of how alone I am starts to sink in. I can feel a cold sweat mixing with the salt water on my face. I glance around, trying to figure out my next move. The sky above stretches endlessly, and the ocean below feels vast and unforgiving. No sign of land, no sign of Buddy. What now? Do I swim and hope I pick the right direction? Or do I conserve my energy and wait for help? And where's the miracle when you need one? Come on, divine intervention. Now would be a great time to show up. Maybe there's no miracle coming. Maybe I'm the only one who can get out of this. Waiting around for divine intervention isn't exactly a survival strategy. It's just wishful thinking. If I'm going to save this body, I've got to do it myself. I take a deep breath and make the decision to start swimming. The odds are stacked against me, but giving up has never been my style. One chance in 360 degrees, or maybe 10 chances in 360. If I round it up, it's 1 in 36. Better odds than winning the lottery, right? I've faced worse. I pick a direction and start swimming. Each stroke feels like a battle against the waves, but I push through, determined to keep Mike's body alive, with or without any outside help. My thoughts are a swirling mix of hope and determination. The minutes drag on, and I can feel the fatigue starting to eat away at my strength. But just when I'm about to reach my limit, something brushes against my leg. Startled, I stop swimming and look around. Out of the corner of my eye, I see it, a dorsal fin cutting through the water. For a split second, fear grabs hold of me. But then I see what it really is. A dolphin. Relief washes over me like a tidal wave as the dolphin approaches. I reach out and grab onto the fins with everything I have left. Thank you. Whoever needs thanking. This is what not giving up hope means, right? The dolphin, almost as if it understands my desperation, starts to pull me through the water. I hold onto its fins, my heart filling with a renewed sense of purpose. I can feel the dolphin's strength and grace with every movement. It navigates the ocean effortlessly, like it's been doing this forever. My earlier despair starts to fade, replaced by something stronger, a determination to survive. I was about ready to sink, and now here I am, getting a first-class ride courtesy of this magnificent dolphin. Maybe I'm not so alone after all. Whether this is divine intervention or just luck, I'm taking it. It's like this dolphin knows exactly what it's doing, like it's leading me somewhere, not just dragging me along. If this is a rescue mission, it's the most unexpected one I've ever been a part of. And as much as I want to question it, I can't help but feel grateful. In the vastness of this ocean, with the odds stacked against me, I've been given a chance. Land! I can see it! We're close! So close! Just a little more. We'll make it. This is it. We're almost there. Just a few more seconds and I'll be on solid ground. Mike, you're going to live. We made it! Somehow, against all odds, we made it. I don't know if it was divine intervention, luck, or just the stubbornness of not giving up. But we're alive, and for now, that's enough. Who is that blurred silhouette running towards me? A rescuer? Or just someone who happened to be at the right place at the right time? Whoever he is, he's about to witness the strangest rescue story ever.
You're not going to believe this,
Said the rescuer.
but I'm a dolphin instructor from the aquatic center nearby. 2 dolphins escaped this morning, and now they've just saved your lives. And look, there they are, heading back to the center on their own.
We look out at the ocean and see the dolphins swimming away, their backs glinting in the sunlight as they head back to the aquatic center. The reality of what just happened starts to sink in. Even Buddy, after everything we've been through, can't seem to wrap his head around it.
Mike, how did we survive all of that? The plane, the fall, the swim, the rescue by dolphins? It's like something out of a movie.
I know there's no simple answer. I glance at Buddy, then at the rescue instructor, who's still staring at the dolphins in amazement. After everything that's happened, there's really only one thing I can say. I don't know, just luck in an unlucky situation, I guess. The words hang in the air, simple but true. It's all I can say, but deep down, I know it wasn't just luck. It was perseverance, the will to survive, and the refusal to give up, even when the odds seemed impossible. In the end, it wasn't about superpowers or divine intervention. It was about pushing forward, even when the world was crashing down around us. Maybe those dolphins were a miracle, or maybe they were just doing what they were trained to do. But what matters is that we didn't give up. We fought, we survived, and we made it through. That's the real power, the power of not giving in, no matter how dark things get. One body at a time, that's how I'll keep moving forward. Because in the end, it's not about waiting for a miracle. It's about becoming the miracle yourself. And today, we did just that.